Find zero of the quadratic function using quadratic formula or factor. Okay, so in this video, we will talk about how to use quadratic formula to find the zero of the function. So the reason why this problem I will use a quadratic formula, because I see there's a number rather than 1 in front of the leading term, right? This is a sub n. My a sub n is -2, which is not 1. So using quadratic formula will be easier. So we're gonna do that. So for the quadratic formula, first we know that a gonna equal to -2. B is 4 and C gonna be 1. B is 4 and C is 1. Okay, you will take the sign of all the coefficient with you. If they are negative, you should have the negative sign. Okay, and now we just put into the formula and evaluate. So x equal -b. -b would be -4 plus and minus square root of b squared. So 4 squared minus 4 times a, which is -2, times c, which is 1. And all over 2a, which is 2 times -2. Okay, so we're gonna have that, put all that into the radical, and of course we have to simplify after we apply the formula. So we will have -4 plus and minus square root of 16 plus 8 over -4 over -4. And then that will be -4 plus and minus square root of 24 over -4. And we're gonna we're gonna simplify more by doing -4 plus and minus square root of 24 is square root of 4 times 6. And square root of 4 times square root of 6 is 2 root 6. So we can actually write this as 2 root 6 over -4. Okay, so if you break down the fraction, you're gonna see that they all have the multiple of 2. So I'm gonna factor out the -2 out. So -2 times 2 is -4. So 2 plus and minus root 6 over -4. And so that cancel out this and this, we have 2 plus and minus root 6 over 2. So this is going to be the exact value for the zero of the quadratic. If you want to put that in the approximate, you can also use a calculator by taking 2 plus root 6 and then divide 2. You have the first x1 will be 2.22, and then x2 will be, because you still have the -1, so 2 minus square root of 6, and divide by 2, we have -0.22. Okay, so these two values will be the solution or the zero of the quadratic function.